Anything she wants, she can get it. Anything you see, you can get it. He gon' make keys to the Bentley. When I fuck her, I got good intentions.
Yo, what's up with YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in another video. Today, man, I'm coming to you guys with yet another video. Today, I'm coming to you guys the best sharp builds in NBA 2K19. And yeah, man, without further ado, man, let's get straight into it. Now, I've been bouncing out a lot of videos. Y'all been banking out with crazy support. So since y'all been going crazy with the support, I'm gonna just keep spamming, I guess. I don't really know what else to really call what I've been doing. But yeah, man, without further ado, like I said, let's get straight into it. Now, first things first, this is a really underrated sharp build. It's the driving and finishing plus 3-point shooting. Now, this is one of the best sharps because you can drive and you can shoot threes. And Mike Wayne said if you get posterizer at all, you can get contact dunks. So you're gonna be able to get contact dunks on this build. And yeah, that's OP, man. You can drive and you can shoot threes. Like, you can shoot the midi, you can stop at the three, you can stop at the midi, or you just take it all the way and get a dunk or a layup. That's pretty OP. I can't hold you now. You won't be able to dribble that well, but you still gonna be able to. Your main two things that you can do is drive and finish. Now, this is more like a small forward build in my opinion. I wouldn't make it as a shooting guard or a point guard, just strictly based off the fact that your three is not gonna be like really high. It's just gonna be one of the lower sharp build threes, as a sharp first for wings and guards. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now I'm doing all these builds in order from least to greatest, the best sharp builds. Then I'm gonna work my way up to the best sharp build in my opinion. Now this is strictly my opinion. Y'all can take this with a grain of salt, but if you want an insight on what's the best sharp build and you just thinking with a clear head and not being like biased to what you think and try to just be open-minded, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you have to, just because I'm saying it's the best, that means it's the best. I'm saying just be open-minded. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, next, the two-way sharp. Now, I think a lot of people gonna make a two-way sharp. The only reason this is higher on the list is because I just think the three might take a little bit too much of a hit, and you can only really shoot threes, middies, and play defense. It's literally like an off-brand 3-and-D. It's like an off-brand 3-and-D to me. Now, in my opinion, I feel like there are better sharp builds. That's why this is lower. So yeah, but like, you gotta think about it when it comes to this build, that a pure lockdown defender shooting guard gets silver corner specialist. So just think about that. And this build gets gold. Now, if it got Hall of Fame, oh yeah, that's a W. But it doesn't, so yeah, that's an L. But yeah, man, on to the next build. Now, the next build is a pure sharp. Now, the only reason the pure sharp is low because I believe you can get a 99.3 on a 6'6 pure sharp. Now, the only reason this is lower is because I think it can be a really good sharp build. It just doesn't get you a lot of total badges. Like, so you only get 14 total badges. And you have to be like 6'5" to get it 99. I believe you might be able to get it at 6'6", but that's kind of short, in my opinion. But yeah, in my opinion, also, I think the dual archetypes are gonna be OP because the way they said the 99, you can get the 99 faster than any build, and they're saying like people are gonna get the 92 in the first week, and that's only two more bars. Because as you can see, in the prelude, it only took 1 bar to get to 86. So yeah. But yeah, man, I think the pure sharp is a good build. It's gonna be the same thing as last year, in my opinion. You just won't be able to do snatchbacks and stuff like that, but you can be just as much of a threat as you were last year with the pure sharp build, especially since it has limitless Hall of Fame. But just the fact that it's not a dual archetype kind of just lowers it a little bit to me. But yeah, on to the next. Now the next one, I know what y'all saying. Not even a sharp first build. No, not a sharp first build. Now, this build, you get to a 22 on your 3. That's 1 under what it is at like when you start off on a pure sharp. Now you also get max midi. You know what I'm saying? You get a way higher dunk than you get on any sharp build. That's even a slashing sharp. You get a way higher layup than you get on any sharp build. Higher ball control, everything. This build is really probably the second most fully all around. Now I will be discussing that in my best build for guards, or actually I probably wouldn't even put this in my guards, but yeah. It's just a better sharp build. You can get almost as good as a 3. It just depends on how tall you are. You go with a 6'5" with middle wingspan. Now I will discuss wingspan in the video. I'm not gonna get in depth on that this video, but yeah, in my opinion, this build can be very OP. You go middle wingspan, you will get your mid range to a 99. You go middle wingspan, your 3 can go to at least, I would probably say 87, 88. That's really good. Maybe even a 90. So yeah. But you can just do so much more on this build. You can even get posterizer. You know what I'm saying? You get almost all the shooting badges gold, and if you get it to 99, those are Hall of Fame badges. Now you do only get limitless silver. So yeah, that's a hole for pause. But yeah, man. On to the next one. Now, onto a build that I thought a lot of people weren't going to make this year, but are making for some reason. Now, that is a sharpshooting playmaker. Now, the play sharps, they are nerfed a lot this year. Like, if you're a point guard, you cannot make a point guard play sharp this year. You get all the same point guard badges on a shooting guard, and you get all the shooting badges silver. And that's really just the same thing as it was last year, so it's going to be just as OP as it was last year. So keep that in mind. Now, in my opinion, the playmaking shot creators are better, but this is a better, like, for sharps, as a sharp, because you're going to have a higher 3. That's just the main point and key. And when you're making a sharp build, you're not really just you're not worried about driving as much. Now, if you can drive, that's the thing that you'll take. But if you're not really worried about that as much, and if you can literally dribble, that just makes it OP. You know what I'm saying? It just makes it very OP. But yeah, man, this is really just one of the more known builds. I thought a lot of people weren't gonna make it because of the fact how much better the playmaking shot creator is. The 3 can go just as good, but in my opinion, it's not as good of a sharp build. But yeah, man, on to the next. Now, in my opinion, this was the best sharp build in NBA 2K18. Now, it was between this one and the pure sharp. The pure sharp might have it because it had Hall of Fame badges, but you got this build to 99. It was by far the best sharp build because you got Hall of Fame difficult shots with a 92 off the dribble 3 and a 96 mid range off the dribble. So it's, in my opinion, it depends on what do you rather. I think the difficult shot badge is just as OP as a limitless range, but you will get limitless range Hall of Fame and Hall of Fame difficult shots in one build at 99. That's just OP. Now this year, you can get that same thing, but this year you start off with Hall of Fame badges. That's what puts this over the pure sharp build to me. Now, if you play in the 2KU, you see that they got Curry as a shot creating sharp. Like, his 2 takeover badges are shot creating sharp, and you were seeing that was OP. Like, when he was trying to do, you know how they said when you're a shot creator, you take off the dribble shots, it's gonna be easier for you. When you're sharp, you shoot 3s, you're gonna get you're gonna kill people. When you shoot 3s, you're gonna kill people with good timings. So you're gonna get green light animations off of good timings. Combine that together, off the dribble 3-pointers, and get good timings. Don't even gotta get them green. That's OP, bro. Now, I didn't put this as the best because of one thing and one thing only, and the possibility of this one thing. And that was from a developer. He said that you can do a certain thing of very big importance while in takeover mode. That's the only thing, in my opinion. And yeah, but yeah, this is definitely if that build couldn't do it, it would be probably the second best. This would be the best. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and get straight into it. The best sharp in NBA 2K19 to me is the playmaking sharp. Now, the sharp maker has a very interesting thing that it can do. Now, Anoya made a vid saying the secret that no one else knows. Now, this secret was that Mike Wing told him that at 6'2", while in takeover, you can momentum speed boost. Now, I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know if y'all been seeing. Now, you can speed boost on any build. It's just not as fast. But if you get to that top tier, the speed boost is literally the closest thing to 2K16 since 2K16. So you bring that up, and y'all remember how OP the 2K17 speed boost and sharps were, and that's really all it is. You can get like a 94.3 on this if you put your wingspan on the way down. That just depends on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need a contested 3, because if you're not taking contested 3s, what's that for? You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, I would go middle wingspan and keep it all neutral. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think this would literally be more of a Curry build than the shot creating sharp, because of the fact you can drop people with the playmaking. Like when you get to 94, you can drop people with a sharp, and then it gives you a boost to your shot. Then you can shoot from a deeper range. Like, that's OP. That's also one of the reasons why this build is better than the other one. Now, I don't know if it's the takeover ability is better. Like, doing a pull-up shot and transition from deep and not having to green it, that's just OP, man, in my opinion. But if you can get like any type of ankle breaker, and you can not have to green it, and it's always gonna go in because you get a green light animation off of it. Oh, that's OP too. So don't get it twisted. But yeah, this is the best sharp build in NBA 2K19. I didn't break down every sharp build. No, that's very wild. But I did break down a bunch of the best sharp builds in NBA 2K19. I feel like I went in deep detail on all these builds. Now, can y'all smash that like button? Drop the sub for the next build video I'm gonna do. The next build is either gonna be big man and guards. I might do both today, so if y'all just spam that like button, show the support, I can get that joint out. But yeah, man, go ahead, like on this video if you enjoy, subscribe. You know we got more videos coming out very, very soon. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz. I'm about to do it.
Get my ties with my people, now my grandfather pop. Ran it up all by myself though, now they never gonna stop me. And I see they say I flop though. Yeah, in my head I know what I know. Oh, and I say I count 50s all in hundreds.